What's up, everybody? It's me once again, Jace Mills. If you're not following me already on Twitter, you can follow me at Jace Mills. Also follow the app's Twitter at L.S.W.S Weekly Slammer. So we are about to look at Los Santos Weekly Slammer in its final phase before the release date on July 22nd. Coming to Android devices only at this time. iOS devices, you guys stay tuned. It will be coming out for iOS devices in the near future. Don't have a release date on that yet, but once again, stay tuned. Last two videos is basically going over the features and what the app's gonna do, so we already know all that good stuff. So this video may be a tad bit shorter than the others. One thing I will say is it is recommended that you have the Twitter app installed on your device to get the best experience out of Los Santos Weekly Slammer. Also, shouts out to my crew, Middle Fingers. Also, one of my biggest supporters, Avon. Thank you so much. You don't even know how happy you've made me. But thank you. And thank you to everyone else that's been doing my retweets of everything I've been posting on Los Santos Weekly Slammer's Twitter. Appreciate everybody for all the support. So let's dive on in here. So, once you load it up, it's gonna look a little bit like this little guy here, where it's actually gonna look just like that. L.S.W.S, of course, is the abbreviation for Los Santos Weekly Slammer, and I finally got a logo, so my logo is all nice and cute down there. So here we go. Let's load this baby up. So as you've seen before, the home screen, the main screen where everything goes down. Before I hop into that, I just need to point out one thing to all of you guys. So up at the top right corner, that little eye there, that is an info button. If you hit that button, I'm going to show you what it's going to show in just a second. So it's basically going to thank you guys for downloading my app. And if you would like to post anything, an event, jobs, news articles, or even be part of the Slammer, all you got to do is hit the contact button. That sends LS Weekly a tweet, and I will respond to you and get the information that I need to get it put into this app. So I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel, so now that we know where that is. Alright, so the three things that we got laid out for the home screen is Slammer, Help Wanted, this week's news. Let's take a look at the Slammer. So we have the Slammer. This is where you can hire people. You can see their stats. If you want them to be your hitman, your driver, if you want to hire them to do photo shoots, or you want them to be at your concert, or if you just want to recruit them to your crew if they're not part of a crew, or if you want to go ahead and be a part of their crew. Whatever you need, you can contact these guys. As you can see, Avon, one of my biggest supporters, he's #1 on here. It will change up daily the more people I add, so everybody will get a chance at the #1 spot. He just happens to be there at this time. But anyway, so if you scroll on down here, you can see everything as far as like his kills, the rank, the crew, the console, what he's wanted for, specialties, if he's available for work, and things of that type of stuff. So if you hit the contact button, as I said before, you need to have Twitter installed, otherwise you're gonna hate this app, and I don't want that. So if you hit that contact button and you want to hire them, it's gonna send Avon a message on Twitter telling him that you would like to hire him for a job, and he'll reply back if he's interested. And if not, then of course you won't receive a response from him. As you can see up here, I'm already logged into Twitter, but if you're not, you'll be prompted to log into Twitter, because this is what I use to have everybody communicate with everybody. So we're going to hit the back button here. Get on out of there. So we're going to head back to the home screen of the Slammer. And as you can see, my little buddy down there, Z, he's down there hanging out. But yeah, alright, so we're going to head back. And now we're going to move on to the next section, which is Help Wanted. Help Wanted. Let's take a look at that. So this is the section where you will go if you want to make some money outside of just doing missions and doing heists. There's other jobs that people are willing to pay you for. If you want to be security, or we need somebody to get beat up or shot at or whatever. Whatever somebody needs and they're willing to pay you for it, they will post a job here and you can apply to it. That's all you got to do. And so we have one here. It's called Ultimate Street Racers. Like I said in the last video, something like Midnight Club with a little mixture of some Need for Speed going on there. Definitely some cash rewards available there. All you have to do is hit the apply button. Sends the person a message saying, hey, contact me about this job. I'm interested. Boom. And then they can apply. So that's all you got to do there. And then sends a tweet to that person. They can reply to you, tell you what they want, what they're looking for. If you're a perfect fit, then hey, you're hired. If not, then I'm sorry. You got to look for another job. As you can see here, there's a little sneak peek of the next job that I have posted here. And I'll go ahead and just throw it up there because it's something real basic. Is the set it off job. Basically, you're robbing every store in town and make sure you escape from the cops. Everybody gets a 50-50 split of the share. Not too much money going to be made there, so that's pretty much for shits and giggles if you want to. But there's other jobs available. If you, once again, want to post it, all you got to do is contact me. I'll get it out there. So let's get out of here. Let's go on down to this week's news. Now, as I said before, pretty much went over all this once before. The picture is up there. It's by a guy named Derek. I forgot his last name. I'm sorry, buddy. But he took this picture up here, and all the pictures that show up at the top here, he's the photographer for those. So let's go ahead and dive right on in the news. So news we looked at before. Basically, this is where you'll get all kinds of little articles from this week's news. It'll be updated every Monday. Every Monday you'll see some new articles that you can read. So we always take a look at Walter's murder. So we're going to look at it again. So you'll see here that you'll have the picture of the article title, and a little bit of something for you to read about this piece of news here. So we'll head back on home. And it takes us back to the article section. So we'll hit home again. We'll hit back again. Then we're going to go back to this week's news. So the next thing, the new thing that I've added, and you guys, I hope you guys are excited about this, is the events. Events are finally here, you guys. So we're going to go to events. Only got 2 events right now. The first event here is Trigger Happy Thursday. It's going to be on PS4 every Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Read the rules, follow the rules. Everybody has fun. If you want to be invited, all you got to do is click that request invite button. Boom. Sends me a tweet saying that you want to be invited to that event. And I will send you an invite and we'll get it popping. Alright, so let me go on back here because I got one more event that I also came up with. So being that today is Thursday, today is Trigger Happy Thursday. And it will be going down tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern. So hit me up if you want to get invited. Also, the event that I had yesterday, which didn't really go down, but hopefully next Wednesday it'll be a lot better, is War Wednesday. Also on the PS4, going down every Wednesday, 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Read the rules, follow the rules, and we'll get it popping once again. All you gotta do is hit that request invite button, and boom, you get a request from me. I will invite you to the event. So that's just one good thing. And if you got some events, once again, you contact me. I'll post them in this app. Doesn't matter what it is. Just let me know when it is, how it's going to be, any rules, all the details. You hit me up. So we're going to head on back. And the last but not least section here that we got to look at is the crews. So as of right now, have 3 crews. Middle fingers will be added in, of course, because that is my crew. They will be added in here shortly. Once we get some photos and some other stuff situated with that, they'll definitely be in here for sure. So right now we have the 540 Boys, Chop Squad MG, and Stush Life down here. So this page right here, you'll be able to go and check out the crew. We'll go check out Chop Squad real quick. So what is it going to do? It's going to take you to the Chop Squad page and show you all the info about Chop Squad. So if you're interested in being part of the Chop Squad crew, all you got to do is hit those guys up on Twitter if you like. So they have the logo, their motto, pictures of the crew, founders, number of crew members, what consoles they're on, how long they've been out, and also the crew Twitter name. All you got to do is just hit them up if you want to be a part of their crew. Pretty sure they're recruiting, just like any other crew is probably recruiting. If not, then we tried. So, as you all can see, that is Los Santos Weekly Slammer. This app is coming out July 22nd for Android devices. iOS devices will be out later on down the line. Don't have a release date for that yet. If you're not following me, follow me at Jace Mills on Twitter. Also follow the app's Twitter, Los Santos Weekly Slammer. It's at L.S.W.S Weekly Slammer. Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this demo, and stay tuned. July 22nd, it's on and popping. Alright, you guys, take care.